What's up, guys? So Leafy9055 back with back again with another video for you guys. And today we're doing another. I think this. You could say this is Dark Box. So you could say this is a little bit of an update to my Dark Box deck that I've already done. Added a couple cards to it, bought a few after I opened up the packs from yesterday. So opened up some Hidden Fates yesterday, got some new cards, added them to this one. Also bought some other cards to add to this. So if you want to go look at that, I'll leave a card up in there, or you could go and look in my YouTube channel. And yeah, before we get started, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more deck profiles and stuff like that. I do pack openings and stuff every once in a while. I'm not really a daily uploader. I just kind of upload whenever I get a chance. I did recently buy the Pokemon TCG Hidden Fates Pokeball collection for Zoroark GX. It's actually coming in on Tuesday, hopefully. But today we're going to be reviewing another Dark Box deck profile. So this one's mainly based around Greninja and Zoroark. So this is going to be one of our main attackers, and you'll see why in a couple of seconds. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into this. So of course, starting off with our main attacker in the deck, we are playing a 2-line of Greninja Zoroark GS. Got 2 4s, actually. I got myself an alternate art also, but unfortunately I didn't want to throw that one in the deck because it looked too weird in my opinion. Like, I got the alternate art actually right here. And I was going to go ahead, since this was my main attacker, I was going to go ahead and actually throw in a third one. This will be my third one that I was going to throw in. It looks beautiful, by the way. But I felt like you only needed 2 in the deck anyways, so that's what we have for our attacker. So, reason this is our main attacker right here is, so, our first attack right here does 30 damage times the amount of all dark energy attached to all our Pokemon. So this is more of a late game thing, but we want to try and be able to get our energy out as fast as possible. So I think this is probably mid game, maybe late game, but it's going to be one of our main attackers in the deck. And then of course you got Dark Union GX, so I'll put 2 of combination of any Pokemon GX and Dark Pokemon EX from your discard pile onto your bench. And then if this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy attached to it, in addition to the attack's cost, attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to each Pokemon that you put onto your bench this way, which isn't that bad of a GX move, actually. So we're playing 2 of those. That's 250 HP, which isn't that bad. Then, of course, we are still playing the 2 Umbreon and Darkrai GX. This is more for sniping, so you want to go do some damage in the early game, you know. And, of course, there's some Dark Moon GX there. Be able to take some pretty nice chaos. And then, of course, the bread and butter of the deck, Weavile GX. So we are playing a 2-line of that, of course, with the Shadow Connection. So basically, as often as you like, before you attack, you may move a dark energy over from one of your Pokemon to another one. And then, of course, it got a decent Claw Slash, 130 damage, nothing big. And then, of course, this GX move, search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So playing 2 of those right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I have a lot of lights going on in my room right now, so sorry about the whole blurriness thing. Next, we're also playing a 3-line of Sneasel, so we'll be able to make sure that we get the Weavile out pretty fast. Nothing big with the attack there. And then we're playing a lot of Pokemon, so we're also, of course, playing the 3 Naganadels, so we can get our dark energy from our discard pile and attach to these. Be able to fuel the Greninja and Zoroark's attacks. And then we're also playing a 3-line of Poipole. Make sure that we can get the Naganadel out. And then last but not least, for the last couple Pokemon we have here, we are playing the 1 Mew. This is mostly to block, you know, sniping effects. Like, you know, of course, a mirror match with Umbreon and Darkrai. This is that's mostly what it's for, though. Just that right there. Just block those sniping effects. And of course, we're playing the 1-line of Ditto and a 1-line of Darkrai Prism. Darkrai Prism really helping, of course, to fuel Greninja Zoroark with its ability. If the camera will focus. So, Nightmare Star. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, attach 2 Dark Energy cards from your hand to your bench. And of course, even got some really beast attack. Official Sleep. 120 damage, which isn't that good, honestly, but your opponent has to flip 2 coins in order to get out of the active. So, you know, it could be pretty useful. Force your opponent to have to switch out and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for our Pokemon rounding right there. Next, moving on to our supporters, we are playing, of course, the staple supporter herself, the legend. For Cynthia, there it is. Shuffle your hand to your deck, draw 6 cards. We're also playing one of my favorite supporters, actually, Lily. Draw cards till you have 6 in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards till you have 8. And then we're also playing 2 Erica's Hospitality, which isn't that bad at all. 1 Sightseer, help discard those energy from our hand, be able to draw some cards. 1 Rich Challenge, which can also help discard energy, insert a card from our deck and put into our hand. And then a 1 Lit Search Strategy to be able to get some 3 supporter combos off. Well, technically it's 2 supporter combos because you play this and then you play 2 other ones after that. And that's pretty much it for our supporters. We're not playing that many. Next, for our items, we are playing a 3-line of Pokemon Communication. Really, really good. Get a Pokemon you don't want out of your hand, put it back into your deck, and search out another one. We're also playing a 3-line of Cherish Ball, which is also really good. It helps search out those Tag Team GXs. Next, we're also playing a 3-line of Acrobike, which serves the purpose to discard energy, hopefully. It's kind of random what you discard at the top of your deck, so... Next, I was playing a 2-line of Mysterious Treasure. You already know, we need to search out those Poipoles, those Naganales, all that good stuff. Also be able to discard energy with it. And then, last but not least, for the last of our items, we're playing a 2-line Super Scoop Up. Pretty standard in this deck. We want to make sure we deny our opponent knockouts. And 1 line of Beast Ring, which could actually really come in helpful. Basically, when your opponent has 3 or 4 prize cards remaining, put 2 energy onto an Ultra Beast. We're playing Naganadel and Poipole, so that also helps with fueling the Greninja and Zoroark. I would play more, but the times we actually get to use this is pretty rare, actually. Most of the time when you end out a game, it's usually Umbreon and Darkrai, but in this case, we want to be able to take 1-shots with Greninja and Zoroark. And that's pretty much it for our item count. Next, our not our supporters, our stadiums. We're playing a 2-line of Dark City right there. Be able to, free retreat. And then, of course, we're also playing a 2-line of Viridian Forest. Well, 1 line, actually, of Viridian Forest. Help discard those energy and search them out of our deck. And then 1 line of Black Market to help deny some prices. And last but not least, the energy count. We are playing a 12-line of Dark Energy. I'm thinking about playing 13, but I think 12 should do pretty good. 12 energy times 3. So that'd be 3. So if we get all of our energy on our board, we could do the max 360 damage with Greninja Zoroark. So that's kind of the goal. Take 1-shots with the Greninja Zoroark, deny prices with Scoop Up, and maybe do some snipe damage with Umbreon and Darkrai. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Sorry about all the stuttering and stuff. I'm pretty tired. It's late at night. I was going to go to League today, but unfortunately, you can probably hear it actually. It's raining outside pretty hard. I'm living in Washington, so rain's kind of a normal thing. Gotta deal with it. But if you guys enjoyed the deck profile, please comment down below what you guys would improve on the deck with. Would you add another Greninja Zoroark into the deck, or is 2 fine for you? Would you take out Umbreon and Darkrai and then put in a Greninja Zoroark? Just tell me all that stuff down in the comments. And without further ado, this could be the Evolutionary Eevee signing off. See you guys later.